Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm going to do your monthly reading for the month of March 2018, and this is going to be for the star sign of Taurus. So I've already pulled out the cards, and I think I will be following this pattern because just to save some time for you out there, because I do meditate on the cards and I do shuffle them a lot before starting the reading. So just to save that time, I would be doing this thing that I would take out the cards first and then I will start recording the video. So well, the first row is your general energies for the month, and the second one is for your career, and the third one is for your love life. And I would be additionally pulling out a card from your for your love life from the Romance Angel Oracle cards. So let us begin. Let me show you your general energies card for the month, and these are the three ones. So you start off the month with the Tower energy and the Fool, and then comes the Eight of Wands. So it seems like you're going through some time where you are everything. I don't see when I see the Tower card here, I don't see anything bad over here. I don't think you're going through some bad period in your life, but I do see that you are too busy with lots of things in your life going on at the moment, and it's like you are not getting enough time to do just one particular thing. It's like you are too busy. I don't see anything wrong going on here, as in your general part of energy, part of your reading. I do get the feel that I do get the vibe that you are too busy with something that is kind of keeping you busy mentally too. So it's like more of so many things at a time to get done with, that you are feeling exhausted because of that. The Tower energy over here is more like that for me at the moment. That is the kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this from the way the cards laid out for you. So it's like you are going through this time where you have you have plans regarding your future, and you are kind of trying to figure out which one to go for first. It's like you want to do things, and it's just that you are too caught up in the energy of so many things that you are not able to move ahead. You're not able, when you have so many things at a time to do, you are you get tired with the thought of choosing and starting that one thing at a time. So it's like you are kind of surrounded with that kind of energies at the moment, that you are you know what to do, but just that there are so many things at a time that you need to start, and that's why you are so mentally busy at the moment. But as you move ahead, by the mid of the month, you will be taking one thing at a time, and you would be getting back in your balance, and doing things one at a time, and then things will start flowing into your life, and they would be there will be balance of exchanging things, and it's like you might be getting news about things, and whatever you are dealing with at the moment. It's like you will be in the exchange of things. Like it's like at the moment it is too in your head at the moment, and once you start working things out practically, and you start off thing one at a time, things will you start with one, the other will start everything will start blooming by the passage of time. So you might be doing 8 things at a time later on in the month, but you would know that things are moving ahead. So it's like a positive energy, just that you should take one thing at a time, so things will go smoothly for you. So when it comes to your career, it's like you have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and then comes the Five of Pentacles. It seems like it seems more like you started off something, and be that your job, or be that a new business, whatever it is, it's like you started off very passionately, and you did like you start off the month on a very good positive energy, that when you know that what to do and what to not. But suddenly by the mid of the month, it seems like you are getting it's like maybe you took you started with one thing, and it's like by the middle of the month you would be feeling like you are you start feeling that you are not once the whole setup is ready to run forward. It's like you're staying too busy doing that particular work in your life, that it is kind of making you exhaust, and it's like it's draining your energy. You're not getting enough time to rest, and that would somehow be affecting your performance at the work. So it would, I would suggest you in that condition, just the way you started it off very positively, with very energetically, just don't let things pull you down. Just go with the flow, take one thing at a time. Don't start don't put so many things at a time on your mind. Like let pick one thing at a time and go for it, and do your best, because if you're not mentally relaxed, you can't perform well. So I see because you have so many things at a time on your mind, you are taking, if you start taking things one at a time, all things at one time, they will kind of drain your energy. So it's like it may be the case that you've started a business, right? And because you have invested so much into it, that now you want to see it flourishing with the blink of an eye, and it's not the case. Like it needs some time. So you might be busy doing everything and anything that you possibly could do for that business to bloom, and that is kind of making you anxious about the whole situation, and you're staying up all night and thinking how to make it even bigger and bigger and bigger, even though the start is so good. There is no doubt about it. Be that your job, be that your business, or any kind of thing that you are into, you started off well. Just that you need to understand that things are not built in a day, like big things especially. So you need to take one step at a time, and things will start falling into place for you. If you take stress of things and you are counting is it benefiting you at the moment or not, and I don't see that this is actually the issue. I don't see that you are running out of money for any reason. It's just that it's all in your head. It's like you are too you so want to get everything done in one go. That is kind of troubling you at the moment. If you take this inner stress that you are taking for no reason, because it started off well, it's gonna end well. So just that you take one thing at a time, and it will lead in a very positive way. Don't I would say don't stress yourself over something that is not even there. Like all you need to do is let things take them as they come. Don't try to do this and that, and just grab on everything that you could do. Just take one thing at a time, and things will start flowing into your life. You started off well, like in your general reading too, you were taking so much tension to start things off. Once you start things off, just be sure that when you are taking one thing at a time, and you are putting all your effort into it, it will definitely result in good things. And if you are taking all the things at a time, and you won't be able to justify giving your time to them. It's like it's going to be more like you would be dividing your time, your effort in among all these things that you would be doing. So take one thing at a time, so you could put your 100% into that one thing, and it would be fruitful for you later on too. So and if you don't do that, it's a warning sign for you. If you just stress on things, if you don't let things happen, and you stress on things a bit too much, then obviously the result won't be as good as it should be, because you started off well. So just be mindful of that. Be kind to yourself. Don't stress over things too much. when it comes to your love reading, we have Seven of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Three of Cups. I feel like, since you are doing, you are too busy with certain things on your mind. It's like you are completely busy at the moment, and you are, mentally so very busy that you are not taking enough time to. You are not able to balance things at the moment. But as you move ahead in the month, by the end of the month you would be in the position when you could enjoy every moment of your life. But for that, you need to take some time out from the stressful things that you are thinking at the moment, because there is nothing that is happening in your life that is bad or that is bogging you down at the moment. Just that it's all your own energy that you are stressing, the things that you are kind of pushing. You are just trying to get the result. Like suppose if you started diet, and you are just getting too harsh on yourself, that you want a result of a diet that you started just now in one day, and that cannot be happen. Like you need to, everything needs time. You just plant seeds, you don't get this full blooming plants or blooming flowers in just one day. It needs time. So just let things take their own time, and that will be helping you in every area of your life. It's like your general energy says pretty much it. Since your general energies show that once you start taking one thing at a time, things will go smoothly. So I would say in your career path too, just take, when you started one thing, you started off the business or started off the job, just take one step at a time, and don't over pressurize yourself with different things. And same is the case with your love life. I think your love life is also being affected by the stress that you are taking, and you are kind of running away from your responsibilities as of now. But you don't need to do that. You need to know that if you take one step at a time, you will be moving ahead very positively, and things will work out for you in a very positive way. And it's like just go with the flow, because you started off well, and you started off well because you made your mind that I'm going to take one step at a time. And then once you get into the flow, you are again started thinking, maybe you're thinking you want to earn lots of money from that particular job or business that you have set up. You want to do everything in a rush. Don't do that. Take time, let things take their own time, and everything will come to you in a very positive way if you just keep the balance going on. Don't get out of balance, because it's like once you are maintaining that balance in every area of your life will go very smoothly, and you would be getting lots of positive results in every area of your life. And you would be your home life or your love life too would be getting better by the whole situation. So let me pull a card for you for your love life. Additional card for your love life. Even though I can see it is kind of affecting, the whole situation is affecting your love life too. But even though you are kind of running away from the responsibilities, but I do see that your partner or your family is supporting you in the whole situation, and they know that you are busy and you are too caught up in the whole situation, and they are being supportive. And once you start giving them the time, and you start maintaining your balance, or get into the balance, they would be more than happy to have you back with them. So just don't do that. Just just be kind to yourself and the people around you, and things will work out for you in a very positive way. So let's see what's in store for you from the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, like I said, it's like, once you start taking one thing at a time, everything will start, falling into a place, and everything will be good in your life. Be that your romantic love life, be that your home life, be that, the whole situation will dramatically improve once you decide that you need to take one step at a time. Everything will, start falling into a place, and you will be, celebrating the time that you have with your family, or your loved one, be that your wife or husband, or whoever it is in your life, be that your boyfriend, girlfriend, and just I believe they are very supportive of the fact that you are too caught up in the whole situation, and they are giving you your time, and they know that once you are done with the whole setup that you want to set, you will be giving them time. They are very supportive and understanding of the fact that you are doing something important to, maybe for them, or however the case is. So it's like, it's a very good reading, but I would just remind you to be mindful of the stress that is actually not there, just that you are taking it. So just relax, and things will move at a very good pace. Don't push things into don't try to push things will work out well for you. Just be relaxed and take one thing at a time, and everything will be fine. So I hope you have a wonderful month ahead, and if the whole reading resonates with you, then do like, share, subscribe, and do let me know in your comments how did the month go for you. And thank you all for your love and support that you have shown me. Take care, and bye-bye.